Hi guys, how are you today? Miss Lisa's having a great day and I hope that you are having a great day too. Okay, who remembers what letter we're talking about? Do you guys remember what letter we're talking about this week? If you said the letter X, you are right. That is right. Miss Lisa was so excited she started practicing her X's. And I'm going to help you teach you how to trace and practice your X's as well. This is so exciting. We have X marks the spot on our pirate. We have a pirate right there, and he's got a treasure map. And I hope you guys had a fun time painting your treasure map. If not, if you haven't done it yet, that's okay. You can still do that. And there's an X on there that you can also decorate. And this one you can do too on your worksheet. Okay, let's get started. Let's practice the letter X. So to practice the letter X, we want to start at the top, go down, and then start at the top again and go down and across. This is called uppercase X. It's big X. Can you say uppercase? Uppercase because it's big. And it starts at the very top line. Let's try it again. Let's start at the top line, follow the dots and go down. Then start at the top again and go down again. I hope you guys are doing a better job than Miss Lisa. She's not really staying on her dots. Okay, let's go jump down here and let's practice our little x. Can you guys say lowercase? Lowercase x means little x, okay? So little x, do we start at the top line or do we start at the middle line? I see that we start at the middle line. Okay, let's follow our dots down. Let's go down, then start at the top again and go down and across. Can you guys practice your X? Let's try it one more time. Start at the middle line and go down and start at the top again and go down and across. Can you guys practice your X? You can also do these X's too. Down, start up here and go across. This is one of my favorite letters to do. X is so fun. And then you can also practice the X up here all by yourself, okay? You can practice your big X's and start at the very top line and go down, then come up here and go down and across. Then you can start at the middle line for little x. We go down and start at the middle line and go down and across. Okay, so you guys can practice those. I love making the letter X. It is so much fun. Okay, so since we're talking about a little bit about our pirate friends today, I've got some pirate treasures here on these worksheets. And we're gonna practice our sounds. Do you remember your sounds? Maybe you can watch your phonics video before this just to get a refresher and remind you what the sounds sound like. So this is actually a compass. Can you guys say compass? It helps the pirates, help them where to go. It gives them direction. Okay, what does compass start with? Compass, good job. And then over here we have a map. We need that when we find our treasure, and also it helps the pirates when they're sailing on the ocean, helps them where to go. What does map start with? It does start with M. M for map and C for compass. Good job, guys. Okay, we're gonna hop down here. We're gonna practice the letter C again. What sound does coin start with? Do you guys know? Coin starts with C. Good job. What about hook? Hook. What does hook start with? If you said the letter H, you are right. Does not start with our friends D or B, does it? And then we have an island. Now our friend I is a vowel. The vowels are A, E, I, O, and U. Let me write that down here for you guys because we haven't talked about that. So we have A, E, I, O, and U. And these are very important because vowels get to make two sounds. So island starts with I because I is a vowel and it says I, like for any of the interim I, and it also says I. So we're going to be practicing that a lot next year. Our vowels make two sounds. So island starts with I. So that's the letter I, okay? All right, it also says I, so it makes two sounds. All right, then we have our little pirate friend over here. He's a bird and he's a parrot. What does parrot start with? Parrot. If you said P, You are right. Good job, guys. That was a little bit of a more of a difficult worksheet, but I know you guys are so smart and you're having no problem doing your worksheets. Okay, over here we have one more page to practice our sounds. So we have over here, we have a boy. Do you know what boy starts with? That's right, it starts with the letter B. And then over here we have girl. Girl starts with the letter G, right? G. And then down here we have we've heard that sound on the last worksheet. Hat. Can you guys say hat? And hat starts with the letter H. H makes the sound. And then over here, we have a telescope. Telescope. What letter does telescope? If you said T, you are right. Telescope. Good job, guys. Then over here, we have a sword. Sword. What does sword start with? Good job. And then over here we have a wheel. We talked about this letter last week. I hope everybody remembers. Wheel starts with W. And then over here we have sword starts with S. Good job, guys, doing your sounds. Sometimes those are a little difficult to figure out. Okay, then our last worksheet is something fun. Miss Lisa has a little I Spy on here. And on the side, I wrote our numbers so that we can practice our numbers. And if you can't quite write them, that's okay. You can have your grown-up help you write the numbers, okay? So you guys actually get to count all the pirate things on here. And if you look down here, it says we can start with our treasure chest or our hook or our parrot or our hat or a wheel or our sword. So I like the hook. So let's start with the hook. How many hooks do you see? 1, 2, 3. We have 3 hooks. Good job. So let's practice writing the letter 3. Okay, or the number 3. 3. It's a number, not a letter, right? Okay. Then the next thing we have is we have our parrots. Let's try to find our parrots. How many parrots do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you guys say 7? Okay, and the number 7's over here. You can look into see how to write that. 7. All right, and then over here we have a treasure chest. How many treasure chests do you see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 treasure chests. Good job, guys. Okay, then down here we have our swords. How many swords do you see? 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you guys see 4 swords? Good job. Now, when you're doing this, you can actually make an X on it and practice your X's. So if we have, and then you don't get too confused because you start crossing off all the things that you've already counted. Good job. And then we have our wheels. How many wheels do you see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 wheels. We can put the number 5 down here. Good job, guys. And how many hats do you see? Can you count your hats? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 hats. All right, guys. Have fun doing your I Spy Treasure, your pirate treasure worksheet. I love it. And I love to count too. Okay, guys, give yourself a clap. You did a good job today. Miss Lisa's so proud of you. We had a fun time talking about the letter X and some fun worksheets that will help us to remember the letter X. All right, guys, I hope you have the rest of a great day. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.